Hi everyone, my name is Savannah Surfus, and I chose to research Frank Gehry, who is an architect. Here's a little bit of background on Gehry. He took his first architecture course at the LA City College, where he fell in love with the art of architecture and the possibilities that it allowed him. From there, he went to the University of Southern California, where he graduated with a degree in architecture in 1954. After graduation, he started working full-time at Victor Gruen Associates, a pretty well-known LA architecture firm. Soon after that, he was sent off to war for a year in the Army, and then he attended grad school, but he did not graduate. When he came back to LA, he started his own firm called Gehry Associates, which is now known as Gehry Partners. One thing that really inspired his work in the beginning was the artsy beach scene in Santa Monica and Venice, California. He started hanging out with well-known painters and sculptors such as Ed Kienholz, Robert Irwin, Ed Moses, and Ed Ruscha. All of these artists had one thing in common, and that was that they were finding new uses for overlooked byproducts of industrial civilization. This is what really inspired Frank Gehry, and you can see these influences in his works today. The BP Pedestrian Bridge is one of the two pieces that I will showcase in my presentation. This bridge is located in Chicago in the Millennium Park, where the infamous bean is found. I think this bridge is beautiful. It incorporates wood and metal. The wood flooring makes a more natural look, while the metal sides make it look more industrial. Here's another angle of the bridge. Here you can see that it's not just a straight bridge like every other. It's curvy and takes you on a winding path. I love that his work is different and that every work is something new, fresh, and something that hasn't been done before. This bridge is so inviting to me. I've never seen it or walked on it, but next time I'm in Chicago, I'm definitely going to look for it. The second piece of Gehry's that I'm going to talk about is this skyscraper, 8 Spruce Street, located in New York City. This is one of Gehry's newer works, having been just completed in 2011. I love this building because of its uniqueness. Skyscrapers are usually just boring, straight up and down with no dimension or interesting features. Here's an up-close view of the building. You can see the windows themselves are rectangular, but the building shape is curvy. This gives the building a look like it's moving. From far away, it might look odd or like something just isn't right, but once you get up close and see this detail, you really see how beautiful it is. I love this building because of the amount of design that had to have gone into it. For the most part, it's a regular skyscraper, but the up-close details of the waviness make it unique and exciting. Gehry is a very specific creative process. He likes to incorporate childlike play into his works. He wants his works to stimulate high levels of interaction, creativity, and play. You can really see this in the building shown here. This is the new business school at the University of Technology in Sydney, Australia, which is yet to be completed. Gehry said that the inspiration behind this building is a treehouse, which many associate with children and being playful. Here are more works I like. In the top left we have the Olympic fish in the Olympic Village of Barcelona, Spain. The other building is the Ray and Maria Stata Center at MIT in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Here are a few works that I'm not so fond of. The building on the left is a house in Venice, California. You can really see childlike inspiration in this house. The second work on the right is Santa Monica Place in California. Here's my bibliography. Thank you for listening, and hopefully you know a little bit more about Frank Gehry now and his fabulous pieces of design.